What is up, guys? Welcome back to TK's Garage. And man, we can't even, soon we're not even going to be able to drive our own cars. We're not even going to be able to make those choices. And this is ridiculous. What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and today I have a video that is probably not going to be popular, but I'm just going to go ahead and say how I feel on something. Now, you guys know I am a big proponent of not drunk driving. There's even videos here on the channel where truck drivers and stuff were drunk driving and other issues. And it's, you know, look, I'm at no point, if you're driving to the point where, or you're drinking to the point that you feel you're not good, should you ever get behind the wheel of any car. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a Tesla and it drives you home. That said, I don't like the fact that the choice is being taken away. Now, anybody else that's in here that, you know, I got a lot of friends in the veteran community here, and I have a lot of friends that are active duty all across this country will tell you the same thing. Choice, your right to choose on what you want to do with your life is kind of huge. It's kind of the whole premise of being a free country, or having the freedom to choose what it is that you want to do when you want to do it, right? And this is the thing this is the other reason why I'm fiscally conservative. I'm socially liberal, and I've said this multiple times because people want to try to peg you in a hole that's a Democrat or a Republican. And for me, I don't care if you want to go puff Peters, man. You could puff all the Peters you want. You could marry, you know, your cow if you want. I don't care. That shit does not concern me. What does concern me is when you start reaching into my pockets, or when you start making decisions that can control my life, then we have a problem, okay? So, and just to get it out of the way, for anybody that happens or wants to know, I'm a registered libertarian. There you go, okay? Don't mess with my guns. Don't mess with my money. Leave me the fuck alone, all right? Now, here's my issue. The issue that comes up today is because, you know, a lot of the news articles are picking it up now because people are just finally, we've been voting. You know, our congressmen and senators have been voting on this infrastructure bill in one way or another for friggin' months. And you're going to tell me just now today, in the last 24 to 48 hours, you know, because an automotive blog picked it up and figured out, oh crap, there's a provision in here that says all new cars by, I think it's either 2026 or 2027, will have alcohol testers in them. And unless you don't have any, if you have any alcohol in your system, you won't be able to drive your own car. Now, the issue I have with that is, this is government. This is not the private sector getting involved here, which means that they'll probably screw it up. And then let's say you're sick and you have some NyQuil at home because you're getting over a flu and you got to go out to go get some groceries for the kids. Guess what? Your ass ain't driving your car that day. How about you're like me and you use Listerine in between brushing, you know, before and after, and you use that Listerine, the old school shit, and you swish it around in your mouth and all that good stuff, and you spit it out, you rinse your mouth out, and you go to get in the car, and it goes, sorry, you've been drinking, you can't drive. Huh? No, I wasn't. I just used some Listerine. But these are the things, I know people want to say, TK, that is a very, you know, extreme case. Well, you know what? When you're looking at laws like this, that it's a slippery slope, man. It's a very slippery slope, and I don't condone it. I don't co-sign it. I don't like it. And you know what's also in this bill? They're gonna know what's in this every single day. Meaning they'll be able to know what's in your wallet, how much money you have in your bank account, and where that money came from. I'm not cool with that. I don't like that at all. I don't. No part of that do I think that is okay. But you know who does love that? The government loves that. And some of y'all might be excited about the fact that the government will be able to just peek in and see how much money you have in your bank account at any time. And some of y'all are going to love the fact that, you know, hey, This is going to eliminate all drunk driving. Come on, man. Do you really believe that? The same way where people try to pass laws on other things, and I'm not going to get into a gun discussion, but the same way that people like to pass laws and stuff about weapons, they're going to start passing laws about cars. So what? You don't like that my exhaust is loud, right? Or you don't like that my car is performance, so the EPA is cracking down on that. Now, you're going to have somebody say that because I used some Listerine in the morning, you know, swishing it around in my mouth to clean, you know, get all that funky ass breath out my mouth, I can't drive my BMW in the morning? That don't sit well with me. And it's a slippery slope because, okay, you know, especially this really affects the automotive scene for a couple different reasons. Because think about it. First, the EPA was saying we can't modify our cars. Now you can't flash your ECU. You're not going to be able to do any of that. You know, never mind. And I'm talking about gasoline stuff. I'm not even talking about diesel stuff, right? Then it's you can't modify your exhaust. No more catback exhaust. They're trying to outlaw that, right? Can't do that. You know, you can't modify your tires. If the tires do anything, you know, you can't put bigger rims on your car because it can modify how much emissions your car puts out. And now you're going to get us to the point where we can't even drive our own cars. And that's where it's coming down to. It's going to get to a point where if you even own a car, if they even let us still buy cars, is you'll own a car and you'll get in it and the car will take you if the government says it's okay for you to take you. I don't agree with that. So I can tell you where my money's going come campaign time in November for the midterm elections and for the president. It's going to be whoever it is that supports the things that I believe in. And that is, leave me the fuck alone. That means don't bother my money, quit looking in my pockets, stop trying to take away weapons, and leave my car alone. Basic things, man. Basic things. But I thought I would bring this to you today. It's kind of like a bonus video because a lot of you guys that follow me and other automotive YouTubers probably have no idea that the government is about to be like this. Let me get that. Let me keep that in my pocket. Then they're going to grab the keys to your car. Let me get that. And it's going to continue. When does it stop? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Personally, for me, I think this is a bunch of bullshit. And while I think in premise it's a good idea, I don't have an issue. Like, if you have an ability, if you have the way to stop all drunk driving, cool. But you know what's going to happen? Drunks are just going to stop buying new cars. What are you're gonna make it the law where they have to retrofit all the cars with this technology? I just have to say, I just don't see it. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.